It's like the most scariest part of my life right here. Anyways, drama saga going on. Not my circus, not my monkey, not my damn problem. So that's what happened. So, okay. So, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share so I can get another phone so I can do these videos quietly and privately, and y'all can have me all to yourselves. Okay? Because it's kind of like, not my monkey, not my problem. So, nothing I can do about it. Anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure they're downstairs. They're literally downstairs, like, I don't know, doing God knows what. Probably just chilling, minding their business. Not even know what's going on. So, the drama is real, ladies and gentlemen. But it's not my drama. So, not my circus, not my monkey, not my problem. Anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So please just send me that love energy tonight by hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing, and thank you for everyone who has. Okay, so on the 1st, we have the full moon in Leo. Alrighty, and it's kind of a bit of a doozy. It's setting the precedence for what is coming up for the eclipse energy. So this is going to kind of like set the eclipse that's coming up in Aquarius is going to set the precedence either for the next 14 years, there's going to be permanent changes, or it's going to set the catalyst for the next 4 years. Okay, so we're really going to feel the effects of this energy. Okay, this is the new moon annular solar eclipse, and then we have Mercury going retrograde on the 26th, and it is going to go direct on, let me see, the 20th of March. Okay, so show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. People are trying to get me involved in their drama, and it's kind of like, no, let it snow, I don't care. You know, it's like, let them do what it's gonna do. So anyway, share your love and support. Right now, I'm 5,005 subscribers, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh, hello, the state of Sakura. So thank you for everyone who has. So on February 1st, we have Leo, the full moon in Leo at 5:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be in your 5th house. Busy energy time for you, but also not the easiest energy time when it comes to your relationships with other people. Okay, so for some of you here, you could be fighting with your partner at this time with this energy here, so that could be happening. For others of you, this could be not the best time for dating. This could be a very lonely time for you. You could be feeling very lonely with this energy or going into hermit mode. Others of you, you could be fighting with other people at work and not getting along with them at this time with this energy here as well. I would be, you're also a bit fearful about what you say to others, so you could be walking on eggshells when it comes to certain relationships in your life, like love relationships. There could be some jealousy or emotional manipulation going on, or trust issues coming up at this time with this energy. You can be avoiding the elephant in the room. Children could be needy. This could also be missed opportunities coming up, either with career or love. So speak now or forever hold your peace. Then on February 3rd at 9:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Uranus goes direct. Yay! In your 2nd house of money. So expect the unexpected for some of you. Ooh, yay, 507, thank you. Expect the unexpected for some of you when it comes to money. Okay, so this could be like business picking up. This could be sudden changes with career happening for you. Change is happening in regards to your financial situation. Your social circumstances can change as well. Some of you could be starting a new job. This could also be transferring to a different school or a different classes, and you can feel estranged from those around you. You may feel that you do not have much in common with others at this time because you're just annoyed and not getting along with other people during this time period as well. So you could definitely be going into hermit mode and just keeping more to yourself at this time with this energy here as well. So you're just kind of like going through it emotionally for some of you this month. You may feel like you don't have much in common with others, or you could be getting into power struggles with other people at work, or not getting along with the men in your life because you're fighting for your place to sit at work, you know, dealing with like male chauvinistic stuff here at this time. Or others may give you like a lot of advice at this time with this energy. So this could be an emotionally confusing time for you as well. Friends can also be unreliable with this energy here, but this is a time where you have to become more self-reliant too, which you always are. I think that, you know, during this time period with all the planets in your 12th house, you may find it a little bit more difficult to do so here with this energy, because you're really going through it again emotionally during this time period. So emotionally, this is not the easiest energy time for you, because it's hard to pull people together and get them to help you during this time period. Or it's hard for you to ask for help because you always feel like you're fighting with others to get them to do something for you. Or it's kind of like an act of Congress just to get others to like help you out. Or you could be fighting with baby daddy during, oh, hold on. You could be fighting with baby daddy at this time. I'm trying to block everybody that I know is going to freaking call me now because like stuff got real. So anyway, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Thank you for the 3 likes. Thank you for watching tonight. Right now I'm at 5,007 subscribers. So on the 10th at 5:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Pisces here, where it's exalted in the sign of Pisces here. It's fine in the 12th house. You're very shy and mousy at this time. You don't communicate very well here because you tend to pussyfoot around certain situations, or that you're avoiding certain conversations with others. So you know, you barely say anything. You know, you could be also a little bit more quiet at this time, or just dealing with anxiety. So be careful with that. This could also be secret lovers. But the thing is, the problem here is that you are a hunter. Okay, and so now what is happening here, instead of you being the hunter, you're now chasing other people are chasing you at this time with this energy here. Okay, so some of you may like that. Some of you may prefer, especially my males, may prefer people chasing you. But there's a problem here. You're a hunter. Okay, and especially my males, you're a hunter. So it's kind of like the deer is falling down dead next to you, and you're supposed to pick it up, chop it up, and eat it. And so the sport of it and all that stuff is gone. So whatever relationship is coming up at this time, it may be very vanilla for you, and you may not like it because you didn't get a chance to hunt this person. So my prediction is that whoever comes into your life that is chasing you, this is not going to last long. Okay, for my females, I feel like the jury could still be out on this person at this time with this energy here. You could just be talking at this time with this energy. I feel like this could also be unhidden truths coming out, secrets, whether your own or others, might be revealed, forcing confrontation that you might be trying to avoid at this time with this energy here. Unhealthy attachments. You may feel an obsessive attraction to someone who is unavailable, or this could be you who's unavailable at this time, or trying to get this person's attention because you don't know if this person likes you or not. Or you may find yourself in a power struggle with a partner, feeling as though you're losing your power or identity. Then on the 6th at 5:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Pisces. Mercury is a detriment in the 12th house. Mercury is also a detriment in the sign of Pisces. So it's kind of like, uh-oh, we're in trouble. Okay, this is a time of, you know, don't expect everything to go wrong. Put an RE in front of it. This is till March 20th, 2026. Alrighty, so this is a long 3 weeks here. This is mental confusion, scattered thoughts, and difficulty focusing on facts and details, causing people to overlook practical realities. Your intuition is high. Logic is out the damn door, so forget about it. Common sense is out the damn door. So stay on the right side of the law. Okay, intuitive abilities are heightened, but also this could also be paranoia, so be careful. It's an excellent time for artistic pursuits, writing, and spiritual or mystical explorations. Communication and decision making, forget about it. Okay, you're going to experience a lot of problems. This is not for the next 3 weeks. This is not an auspicious time to go signing contracts or agreements, because whatever you sign during this time period or arrangement that you make is temporary, or it may not even happen at all. Okay, you might experience a desire to go into hermit mode, which can cause tension in relationships, or there may be a feeling that others don't understand you. Okay, then on the 13th, at 7:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturn moves into your first house here. So why so serious? You can be more quiet. You can be more about your responsibilities. I will do a video about it. You have good organizational skills, excellent business sense, and mathematical and political abilities. You have, right now, Saturn's coming in hot. She is well aspected. You have mental steadiness and a power of concentration and mediation. Also, you could be very clairvoyant at this time. You could have mature spiritual insight and compassion based on practical experience. You're able to use inspiration, practicality in concrete forms of expression, especially in art and music. You question everything and distrust everyone. Okay, although no one can deceive you for long, you're apt to negative outlook on life and subject to moods or depression during this time period as well. You're ambitious and energetic, powerful, tolerant, and able to organize and control the power of your will. So this is a great time for quitting bad habits, which a lot of you don't have, but those of you who are like brand new souls in the sign of Aries, you know, you may decide, some of you may have like those, like, you know, maybe drug addicts and stuff like that, because you're searching for a higher form of love and fulfillment, and you remember your connection with God still. So that's why a lot of people go into substance abuse and drugs, because they're still looking for that connection with God. So this is a time period here where you may decide to sober up and get your life straight. So this would be a great time period for that. All right, you're ambitious, energetic, powerful, tolerant at this time. Opportunities to regenerate yourself come through hard work and discipline. Your ability to arouse enthusiasm in others allows you to get much accomplished. You're able to concentrate and have scientific abilities in physics and math. Use your power wisely and decisively, and don't fear competition. You know your shortcomings and can objectively evaluate them. You're able to get opposing factors and tendencies of this, like you tend to have, like, you can put things into perspective and kind of see bigger picture. Then on the 17th, the 7:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, new moon annular solar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius. But we only have this for 3 hours, and then it moves quickly into your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing karma. Okay, so you may have some karmic relationships going on at this time, this energy here. This also could be a great time for social networking for some of you during this time period. I would really pick and choose your battles at this time. Some of you could be getting fired. Others of you, this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. A lot of you, this is dealing with your family dynamics, your family relationships, your love relationships. They can all be going through some like Phoenix, blow it up, build it back down kind of changes. So certain foundations in your life with your relationships may no longer apply, or they may have to go away. Okay, so I feel like with this energy here, this is now going to be on arrangements that you make with other people. So be careful with arrangements that you make with others. Choose wisely, especially if you're moving out of your house and stuff and you're going to live with other people during this time period. Other people can become too codependent on you. This could be coming to this also. The flip side of this, whatever arrangement that you made, live-in arrangements that you made with other people, that could be coming to an end as well. Or you could be creating your boundaries with other people. This is an auspicious time for career growth, a time of moving forward, time of moving on. Okay, a busy time period for you with career and business, an easier time for getting a new job, starting over in certain areas of your life. You could be leaving a group or organization, or walking away from family, or letting go friendships at this time that no longer apply in your life because they're stifling your personal growth, your spiritual growth, or the lessons that you learned with these people no longer apply. Okay, because you learned these lessons and now you're moving on. Okay, then on the 18th, 16th at 10:52 p.m., the sun enters Pisces, and we are in Pisces season. So this is going to be in your 12th house, again, of subconscious and self-undoing. This is going to take on the overtones of Pisces, a profound annual month-long period of Pisces season. So this is a reflection, rest, emotional closure during this time period, inner growth, spirituality, and releasing the past, often drawing you away from the social scene and putting you in hermit mode, or you could be going into a little bit of a depression. This gives you permission to sleep more, meditate, to be quiet to yourself, delve into self-care and self-love, closure and letting go during this time period as well, because the end of the cycle. Okay, so this is like clearing out old karmic patterns, forgiving and letting go. This is also letting go of emotional garbage or situations that you have outlived. Okay, then on the 26th, Mercury goes retrograde till March 20th. So this is in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. You're more inclined to be quiet. You are going to go into hermit mode. Watch for a tendency for morbid thoughts or being depressed at this time. You're very intuitive. You tend to want to work more behind the scenes at this time with this energy in your professional life. You're communicating career-related commitments or strategic plans, fostering success through quiet, well thought out actions. It also allows you for integrating subconscious ideas into the public reputation, potentially boosting income temporarily. Okay, and I say temporarily because it's for the next 3 weeks that Mercury's in retrograde, so it's not the most auspicious time to start a new business endeavor. So you could be doing something seasonal, or you could be starting a creative project that you'll work on for 3 weeks, and then you'll move to something else. Be careful with the paperwork in the office. Put an RE in front of it. Rewrite, redo, repeat. Okay, also some of you could be having nervous breakdowns during this time period as well. So really be careful with yourself. Love yourself, and just like make it a point to be at peace with everybody, or to get along for the sake of getting along this month, or just practice that, because it's really, a lot of the things are not worth it. Okay, at the end of the day, being right is not worth it. Okay, so try to pick and choose your battles with other people in your life. All right, especially people that you love to be around with. The first card I come up with, ooh, the Three of Coins. She is in reverse at this time with this energy. So there could be a stalemate going on in your life. Things not really moving, things not really happening. Very hard to push for the things that you want at this time. Going into lack consciousness at this time with this energy here. Or you may feel like you have to do everything by yourself at this time. So this could be a really frustrating energy for you. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Somebody has a question. The answer is no. Okay. And as I connect with the energy, I feel like this person still has feelings to you. So you could be wondering if somebody is going to come back to you. No, I feel like, but they still have feelings for you. So they may not come back to you this year or right away. All right, as a way to punish you. Okay. Or what happened was that they broke up with you. And the thing about it is, Aries cannot stand people breaking up with them. Like if you're a cross watcher and you want to hurt a ram, you walk away. You hang up the phone, you just walk away, you block them and watch them go crazy. Know that they're going mentally crazy because they cannot stand rejection. No matter where it's coming from, boy, girl, lover, friends, family, they cannot stand rejection. So that's where that is coming from. That is why you're feeling depressed and miserable, because this person rejected you first. And that's why you want to get back with this person in order to reject them after. Okay, so that's what's going on there. So this is like a mental messed up trip, okay, that you guys are doing, that this person is doing to you. So I would try to heal as quickly as possible and just move on from it, and know that you're just dealing with rejection and you can't stand being ignored, and that's why you're feeling some kind of salty way. The Page of Wands talks about new beginnings, new people coming into your energy. The focus could be on your children here as well. Others of you could be more in tune to your inner child here, or just being like a lot more immature. You can be a bit of a drama queen. during this time period as well, so I would be careful with that. The Knight of Wands deals with new people coming into your life, a new phase in your life with this energy here as well. Some of you could be happier during this time period. The Two of Cups, I do see for some of you here that, you know, this could be a time of boom bam thank you ma'am kind of situations going on with love. So if you want to date or hook up, this would be a great time to do that. Okay, I feel like a relationship could be coming in hot and fast. All right, so it depends what's going on with the compatibility reports, which I do. They're $100 to see if this is like a person that's going to stay in your life, or this person going to come in hot and fast, meaning lead by sex, and then once they get the sex, they're going to leave. Okay, so that can happen too. So I would be really careful. The Six of Wands deals with optimistic energy here as well. I'm hearing something about plagiarism. Oh my gosh. Okay, so make sure that you are copywriting your stuff at this time with this energy here. This could be other people like copying your work or copying what you do at this time and going off and doing their own thing or making it their own. Okay, I do feel like this could be a time of positive or negative change, but change is coming during this time period as well. So this could be a change in the form of success or a victory here, or something new and exciting coming into your life. The Chariot card, the focus could be on the car. Some of you could be purchasing a car at this time. Okay, some of you, this is victories in love coming up, but again, be careful with this person, because this person may have player tendencies here, or it's going to come in very hot and very quickly. Okay, whether or not it survives, that's really up to you two, and it just depends what's going on with you two's like compatibility report. Okay, which I do. For some of you here, I feel like you may not be like online dating with this person, so you may meet this person like in person. You may already know this person as well, so they could be text messaging you or something like that, but they're going to make their intentions known here. Okay, they are going to make it very obvious that they want you. They're going to chase you. All right, so I do see that. I do see a victory coming up for you as well. Lots of thoughts of future coming up during this time period for some of you. Some of you, this could be online dating, because it's a general horoscope based on the sun and rising of Aries, not your first and last name and not your date of birth. So this could be, you know, like online dating coming up during this time period. This is a very creative time for you for promoting your social media at this time with this energy here. I do see a new phase coming up into your life at this time with this energy. I do feel like for some of you here that, you know, you tend to see what you want to see with love, so I would be careful with this, and I feel like this is going to be a fast-paced energy with love. For some of you, you could be overthinking, overanalyzing a situation. Others of you, I feel like, you know, this is you like sitting on your hands about changes that you want to make at this time. So you may not be making any changes in your life. So it's up to you what you want to do. You tend to be more about your financial stability or focusing more on your career or your school during this time period as well. The Ace of Swords, I feel with this energy, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. Some of you, the focus could be on mother during this time period as well. So as I connect, I feel like mother is coming into the picture, or mother could be the focus this month or even this week as I connect with the energies as well. You could be talking a lot more to her, or she could be spending more time for you. Some of you, you could be making cuts in business at this time with this energy here as a way to save money during this time period. For some of you, I feel like you are you're very frugal with your money at this time. Okay, so you're not trying to spend your money here, and you're not trying to buy people stuff. So it could be a situation here where people are coming to you or to mother to ask you for money. Okay, and this is a time period where you could be saying a lot more no's, because one, it's tax season and you're not trying to spend all your money on people. Okay, you're trying to save your money, or some of you have taxes to pay. So this is not like the most, you know, you're not very like, you're very frugal, or very like, you're very cautious with your spending at this time. So you can find a lot more people coming to you with their hands out wanting stuff from you, and you saying a lot more no's. Okay, the Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets, missed opportunities here. Some of you, you're worried about money at this time with this energy. Some of you are having to help take care of mother or take care of mother's side of the family. The Two of Swords, avoid worrying is what the cards are saying at this time. I do see somebody wanting to come back in the picture for some of you. I do see you having more fun at your job during this time period as well. Alrighty. The Page of Cups, you're throwing your money back into your website or your creativity. Some of you, you are getting somebody that you've been wanting, okay? But this person, I don't know, they're coming in hot, it looks like. So I would be careful. Also, this could be a great time for a raise or a promotion with this energy here as well. The Eight of Wands, I do see traveling coming up. Some of you could be spending more time in your car here, or this could be more long distance traveling at this time with this energy here as well. Some of you may have a PR agent that may be proposing things to you, or this is, if you are an artist, this could be your art manager, like letting you know that there's an art gallery that wants to entertain your work at this time with this energy. So they could be looking at a few of your pieces to show. So this could be a really great time for that, okay? The Queen of Coins, I feel like justice will be served during this time period. A lot of wand cards here. You're very cerebral and in your head at this time with Venus and Pisces and Mercury in retrograde and Mercury and Pisces at this time. So this is not the best place for you to be during this time period because you're intriguing like a lot of thoughts. You're overthinking, overanalyzing with the North Node and South Node. So I would be careful with those two. They're trouble. The Eight of Swords, you are over a certain situation in your life. You have let go that bone. You want to move on and you don't want to be bothered by it anymore. Either you're healed with it or you're just kind of like, it is what it is, you know, kind of situation. So I do see that happening for you as well. For some of you, you're isolating yourself. Some of you could be really feeling stuck in a situation because you're doubting yourself at this time and creating that slippery slope. I do see a question. The answer is no. So whatever question that you're looking for tonight, the answer is no. Okay, so still no with that. Alrighty. The Three of Wands, I feel this is a time of, this is a great time for creative writing. Some of you, this could be you getting paid for creative writings. Others of you, teamwork makes the dream work for some of you here as well. So for some of you, you could be like looking for people to help you at this time or to help you do something. And you may be probably by March, you will be, after Mercury goes direct, after the 20th, you could find people to work with, or people are more eager to work with you or help you out in some kind of way. But during the Mercury retrograde, not so much so. So know that. The Knight of Coins, I feel like you could be keeping more to yourself, or this is you being a bit more selfish here, especially when it comes to your money as well, or just like, you know, just kind of like not wanting to be in service to others, not wanting to get involved in other people's drama and just avoiding certain people for now. I feel like somebody could be bitter or envious of you. Somebody could be also sucking up to you at this time because you have something that they want. I do see business picking up at this time with this energy here. I do see somebody wants you to help them climb the ladder. So this could be somebody wanting you to collaborate with them really bad at this time with this energy, but you're kind of like, no, because you don't want to help them grow. The Six of Swords, emphasis on traveling. So this could be in the month of March. My gosh, March already. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is also going to be changing during this time period as well with this energy. You could find bliss at home during this time, or you may prefer to be by yourself here with this energy and to yourself. Alrighty. I do feel like for some of you here that you can feel more fulfilled, or like everything's falling into place. This could also be getting your income tax check, and you could feel more like life is balanced now because you're paying your bills, you're getting rid of your debts, and then maybe you have some money to save. I do feel like in March, love conquers all during this time period as well with this energy. I do see you being appreciated by others. The Ace of Cups, I do see new love. Okay, so this could be happening in the month of March, or you could be dating somebody or talking to somebody in February. No, close the holes up. But I do feel like, you know, this could be new love coming in. I do also feel like this is a great time for teamwork makes the dream work, especially with business partnerships. They could be in your favor. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy here that some of you could be taking online classes. This is creative writing here. Others of you are coming up with money-making ideas ideas during this time period as well. I feel like you love the people that you work with. You feel like they're family. This could be job security or family security coming to you. Okay, the Nine of Coins in reverse. Somebody has a question. Alrighty. The answer is still no. Oh, and then we have a yes. Okay. So still no. Okay, so the Nine of Coins in reverse at this time. I do see money worries happening for some of you here, but then I see money coming in and more responsibilities. Others of you, I feel like this is you benefiting through other people in your life, like mom or dad could be helping you financially at this time, or showing some kind of charity towards you with this energy, or baby daddy or baby mama. But I do see money worries here. I do feel like you're feeling a bit lonely here. Some of you have gotten into a lot of fights in the month of February with a lot of people, and this is you isolating yourself, or just people like giving you an opportunity to cool down and waiting for you to apologize. So we're going to play the waiting game. Okay, and somebody's got to say sorry, and you be damned, it's gonna be you. Okay, so you don't want to say sorry, and they don't want to say sorry to you. So you could be playing the waiting game for a while with other people in your life. So you may want to pick and choose your battles. The Knight of Coins, I do see another source of income coming to you. I feel like you could be swindled out of your money here, or don't believe all the sob stories that you're going to hear during this time period. The Two of Coins, you're delving into lack of consciousness, or lack of consciousness, lack of money. So this could be like a lot of money worries. So try not to delve into lack consciousness during this time period as well. Make sure to ask for help, because I feel like others will help you out. I do see fortune bubbling over. So this could be you like having to pay your bills and stuff like that, and landing on your feet but not having any money in your bank account kind of situation. The Nine of Cups, my yes card. So whatever's happening, whatever you're looking for that's yes, it's going to happen at the end of March, okay, or in the beginning of April. Alrighty, the Six of Cups, I do see a reconciliation happening, but it's going to be in March. Okay, you can be having a family reunion in March as well. I feel like for others of you here that this could be traveling and visiting a place where you used to live with this energy, or used to work at as well. So I do see that happening for you. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 5,007 subscribers, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.